After you've finished watching the credits at the end of God of War Ragnarok, there is a bunch of post-game content that is made available to you. We're here to show you one of the more exciting quests that you could potentially miss, but viewers beware, we can't go any further without discussing huge spoilers for God of War Ragnarok, so now's your time to turn around and come back later. We strongly recommend that you only watch this video after you have completed the game and rolled credits, okay? With that out of the way, here is how to find in the post-game. You can find this quest in Niflheim at the Raven Tree. When you walk towards the tree, Mimir will point out that a fragment of Asgard has landed here and presented you with a new path to explore. Inside the structure here are some Einherjar and some brief platforming puzzles. When you clear out the Einherjar, open this cell door to find Tyr? It seems he was imprisoned here all along. Now that you have freed him from his prison again, he is free to explore the newly liberated realms. And explore he does. You can now find Tyr in several locations across the game, which we will show you throughout the rest of this video. For more on God of War Ragnarok, you can watch our video on how to use the mystical heirloom to fight a few secret bosses, or if you're still missing a few of those pesky ravens, check out our full guide on IGN.com.
Aha! Another fallen piece of Asgard. Something seems a bit different about this one.
Different?
Dunno. I've just a funny feeling.
Your analytical mind knows no bounds.
Freya! I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I guess we all are. But I would love to be alone for a moment.
You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your God of War has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Tyr?
I would be left alone, please.
Of course.
It's still here,
Aye.
but it's no longer chained. You freed it?
Tried to. But as you can see,
Even if he couldn't escape, some part of him appreciates what you did.
if you say so.
I was a prisoner of Odin's. Same as this creature. Same as you. I assume Kratos took your head.
Aye.
And do you resent him for his inability to free your body?
Of course not. But...
Then perhaps you have some idea of how this creature feels.
We will leave you in peace.
Freyr. He forged a piece.
Of a sort.
Wish I could have seen that.
I'm sure he wished the same.
If you'll... excuse me. I wish to pay my respects to your brother. In my own way.
Of course. Let's go, Kratos.
You saved them, Freya.
I did nothing.
No. I did nothing. Scratching tally marks into a cell while the world ended around me. You returned to your people. You endured their hatred. You helped them become more.
Freyr and his soldiers...
They survived. They endured. But there's a reason the tide turned when the goddess Freya returned home. Your love of this place. I can feel it. Smell it in the breeze. Anyone can. That love makes you strong. Makes your people strong. It's why you won.
Thank you.
Is that Tyr?
What is he doing?
Talking.
Awful quietly.
There are other ways to communicate.
What happened here?
Surtur sacrificed himself for Ragnarok.
Perhaps he was able to find peace after all. I always felt sorry for him and Sinmara.
She's still alive, if you wish to speak to her.
I was in Niflheim briefly. A weeping emanates from the realm. I think she's grieving. And may grieve for a long while yet.